Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-dum. That look in your eye. You're someone that has difficulty solving Junior Jumbo, aren't you? I love working at a newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time. But look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground. Love, hope, compassion. This is what people say monster souls are made of. But the absolute nature of soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven that souls don't need those things to exist. Oh. No. Monster History Part 4. Oh. Nein, wir lesen erst Part 1. Fangen wir also hier an. It's a school report about monster funerals. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. When monsters get old and kick a bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take the dust and spread it on the person's favorite thing. Then the essence will live on in that thing. Wait, that's too much. It's the same tribe. Am I at the page minimum yet? I'm kinda sick of writing this. While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made of water. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us, but they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They never get a bullet pattern birthday card. Here I am, writing this book. A person comes in and picks up the book. They start reading it. Oh, sorry, I'm still writing that one. Because I am made of magic, monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. And the crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul struck with its desire to kill, let's end the chapter here. Monsters do Route 4. Fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city, home. We braved a harsh, cold, damp swampland and searing heat, until we reached what we now call our capital. New home. Again, our king is really bad at names. Welcome to the library. Yes, we know, the sign is misspelled. Okay, also kein Monster History Part 1, 2, 3. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. This mailbox is labeled Papyrus. Look inside. It's empty. Lie, Bobby. Yes. Yes. It's locked. It's locked from the inside. Human, allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. Papyrus blocks the way. Flirt. What? Flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings. Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards. I can make spaghetti. Oh no! You're meeting all my standards. I guess this means I have to go on a date with you. Let's date later after I capture you.
Papyrus is thinking about what to wear for his date.
Oh no! Let's date later after I capture you. So you won't fight? Then let's see if you can handle my favorite blue attack. You're blue now. That's my attack. I wonder what I should wear.
Was? Papyrus stabs Marina's sauce behind his ears.
What? I'm not thinking about the date thing.
Papyrus stabs MIT brand Bishy Cream behind his ears. Why?
Yeah, don't make me use my special attack.
MTT. Oh, sorry. But what? That's MTT brand anime powder behind his ear. What's MTT?
I can almost taste my future popularity.
Papyrus stabs MTT brand huge juice behind his ear.
Papyrus, head of the Royal Guard.
Wenn's kein Spoiler ist, dann ja. Wenn's einfach nur irgendwas ist, was ich quasi aus Natural Dingen kennen könnte, dann ja. Wenn's jetzt natürlich irgendwas ist, was man später noch erfährt, dann nein. Kommt noch, okay. Papyrus stabs MTT brand Attraction Style behind his ear.
Papyrus and Paladin Spagator.
Au.
Undyne will be really proud of me.
Ow.
The king will trim a hatch in the shape of my smile.
Ow. Ow.
My brother will, well, he won't change very much. I'll have lots of admirers, but
Papyrus prepares a non-bone attack and spends a minute fixing his mistake.
will anyone like me as sincerely as you?
Ow. Ice cream is nice, yeah. Papyrus is rattling his bones.
Someone like you is really rare.
Bang. You ran half of the bicycle. Your HP was maxed out.
And dating might be kind of hard.
Papyrus is considering his options.
After you're captured and sent away.
Smells like bones.
Oh well, who cares? Give up.
Papyrus is rattling his bones.
Give up or face my special attack. Yeah, very soon I will use my special attack.
Ow.
Not too long ago. Not too long, and I will use that special attack. This is your last chance before my special attack. Behold my special attack. What the heck? That's my special attack. Hey, you stupid dog. Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone. Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack. Oh well, I'll just use a really cool regular attack. Ah, he has an absolutely normal attack. Ow. 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 Cool. Dude. Schau dem doch nicht. Well, it's clear you can't, defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking your boots. Therefore, I, the great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now's your chance to accept my mercy. Yo-ho-ho! I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne's going to be disappointed in me. I never joined the Royal Guard, and my friend quantity will remain stagnant. What should you say? Let's be friends. What a loser. Ooh, really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wowie, we haven't even had our first date, and I've already managed to hit the friend zone. Who knew that all I needed to make pelts was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through. And I give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul. Like you. That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach this exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is... well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I'm certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Reamer, can I please go home?" He'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. Gott, ist das anstrengend. Zeit für unser Date? Erstmal speichern, bevor ich date. Bam, bam, bada, bam, 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 bada. Ich kauf mal noch ein bisschen Bicycles. Man muss halt einfach bedenken, dadurch, dass wir nicht mehr HP kriegen, ist ein Bicycle ganz gut, weil es halt Doppelheilung ist. So, you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. My house! Kleiner Dating-Tipp, geht nicht nach Hause fürs erste Date.
In der heutigen Zeit manchmal ein bisschen schwierig.
This is my puzzle's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility.
The rock is covered in sprinkles. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it.
Sans, please pick up your sock.
Okay.
Don't put it back down. Move it.
Okay.
You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room.
Okay.
And don't bring it back.
Okay.
It's still here.
Didn't you just say not to bring it back?
Forget it. Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What? Catch that meddling canine. Curses. Sans! Stop plaguing my life with incidental music. Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please peruse my culinary art show.
Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips.
My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary, non-egg substance. How absurd. That's a trash can. Feel free to visit it anytime. Oh, it's my favorite game show.
It says stay tuned for a new program, MTT.
What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me.
It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20G.
A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life.
The door's locked.
That's my room. If you finished looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date.
Go inside? No, ich möchte noch mit ihm reden.
Welcome to Sneak, my house. Enjoy and take your time.
Okay, jetzt können wir.
Hey, those are all the texts I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened. The internet, I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font.
The computer's internet browser is open to a social media site.
There are no skeletons inside my closet. Except me sometimes.
No.
It's okay to be intimidated by my fashion sense. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced puzzle construction for critical minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human bird. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for the theoretical better scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they are from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway, wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead I cruise while I snooze.
Clothes are hung up neatly inside.
So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start a date?
Begin the date? Yes.
Oh, okay, dating start. Dating, start. Here we are, on our date. I've actually never done this before. But don't worry, you can spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for dating hut. Wowie, I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them on a date. Human, I, the Great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. Really? Wowie. I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing. That bandana on your head. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You've wanted to date me from the very beginning? No, you planned it all. You're way better at dating than I am. No, your dating power. Yeah. Don't think you bested me yet. I, the Great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold. Yeah, what do you think of my secret style? No, a genuine compliment. However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further. Compliment. Unless you find my secret, but that won't happen. Move and inspect with Z. I see, you like caressing my biceps with a floating heart, but who doesn't? This shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Extra tip, all clothing articles can be improved this way. There's no secret to my legs, just hard work and perseverance. Human souls are stronger than monster souls, but the souls of our shoes on the other end are about the same. Holding my hand so I'll tell you the answer. No, I must resist. My head? Yeah. Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Do you know what this is? Spaghetti. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right, but oh so wrong. This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cask, then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. You take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. What a passionate expression. You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. No! Human, it's clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. Papyrus. Boy, is it hot in here? Or is it just me? Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean, I tried very hard to. I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then, on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the Great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before, and instead, by dating you, I've only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend, and act like this all never happened. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday, you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I help you settle for second best. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go. Yeah.
More phone numbers. Time to save again. Das war nicht der Save-Button. Bam 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 badam. Badam bam badam bam. Badam bam badam bam. Badam bam bam badam. Ich glaube, ich muss gleich noch trinken holen. Obwohl die nächsten Stimmen werden nicht mehr ganz anstrengend sein. Glaube ich.
Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. Haha.
This is an echo flow. It repeats the last thing it heard. Over and over and over and over and over. Not going to Wallaby? Okay. Das ist also deine Endentscheidung für heute, okay.
This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. Sound of washing water fills you with determination. Don't have the energy. Completely understandable.
What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Wanna come?
Yeah?
Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone.
Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy.
And then, weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago?
Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of Bunch. Here, get comfy. Oops, watch where you sit down. Sometimes you just put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Fries oder Burger?
Ich hatte schon Ewigkeiten keine Fries mehr.
Hey, that sounds pretty good. We'll have a double order of fries. So, what do you think of my buzzer? Cool. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Yeah, sure. Bon appetit. He tips the ketchup. The cap falls off and all the ketchup in the bottle pulls onto your food. Whoops. Forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Pacifist tries really hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Yes. So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papa taught me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 G. Sure. Just kidding. Wilby, put it on my tab.
By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Kann die irgendwie schneller laufen? Ich weiß, in Deltarune geht es, dass man irgendwie schneller laufen kann. So, ich würde sagen, wir machen eine ganz kurze Pause, damit ich neues Trinken holen kann. Und wir sehen uns dann in 5 Minuten wieder. Bis gleich. So, wollen wir mal, wa? Ach nee, das mache ich ja nicht mit dem Controller. Aber ich mag Papyrus, aber seine Stimme ist halt, so wie ich ihn spreche, einfach anstrengend. Auf Dauer. This is a box. You can put an item in it or take an item out. Why would you though? You can't use items when they're in the box. Sincerely, box hater. I swore I saw something behind that rushing water. Huh? There's a camera behind the waterfall. Oh.
Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding the demon I caught you about earlier. Huh? Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human's soul yourself? But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them, you see? You see... I understand. I'll help you in any way I can.
Fading into shadow.
Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome. I'm so jealous. What did you do to get her to get her attention? Haha. Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys.
A feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay determined. Oh. When 4 bitch sees a lion in the water, they will spout. Bop. 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 Determination! Bum, ba, da, da. Aaron Flex is in. Flex. You Flex. Aaron Flex is twice as hard. Attack increases for you too. You flex harder. Iron Flex is twice as hard. And attack increases for you too. Nice, I won't lose though. Ow. You flex. Iron Flex is very hard. He flexes himself out of the room. You won. You earned 0 XP and 30 gold. Burp. If an error is made, the Bell Blossom can call bitch seeds back to where they started. Bop, bop, bop. Can I reach you? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da. Die Musik erinnert mich so hart an Golden. Und ich finde das so gut. Golden Musik war immer gut. Congratulations, you failed the puzzle. Thank you. I gave it my best. So, vier von den Blumen aneinander. 4 von den Blumen aneinander. Hopp. Bop. Bing.
Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. Yeah. So, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a bandana. Is that true? Are you wearing a bandana?
Yes.
So you are wearing a bandana. Got it. Wink, wink. Have a nice day.
Klick. By the way, wir haben noch Papyrus gar nicht wirklich angerufen. Bing, bing.
Huh? This puzzle. I've got it. Try to build a bridge with the bridge thieves.
Okay. A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. If you hoped with all your heart, your wish would come true. Now, all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling. Wishing room. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. Wash Rush shuffles up. Clean. You ask Washer to clean you. It hops around excitedly.
Green means clean. Green.
You won. You earned 0 XP and 25 gold. Come on, sis. Make a wish. I wish my sister and I will see the real stars someday. Looks through the telescope. Check wall. Nicht die Wand. Ah, seems my horoscope is the same as last week's. Ancient writing covers the wall. You can just make out the words. The war of humans and monsters. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seems that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. But humans have one weakness, ironically. It is the strength of the soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body, even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about his drawing. Ow, 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 ow.
Yo! Did you see that? Undyne just touched me.
I'm never washing my face ever again.
Man, are you unlucky. If you were standing just a little bit to the left. Yo, don't worry. I'm sure we see her again.